Hey guys, Weston Mine Detective here, coming at you with another mine exploring video. So on today's episode, we're going to be headed up to a mine in these mountains. And as you can tell, the weather is not super perfect. The forecast is for some rain, so hopefully we don't get too drenched out here. But other than that, the weather is pretty nice. Perfect for hiking. And I actually just passed by a very historic railroad which passes right through here, and that is a branch off of the Tonopah and Tidewater Railroad. And I believe this branch was built way back in like 1904 or 1905, so super historic. And another branch of this railroad actually passes through Rhyolite, Nevada, and there was a very successful boom period in that town. Now it's pretty much a ghost town, but this is very interesting. There's like a cross tie maybe off the railroad, and looks like a cairn, possibly for a claim marker. That's probably what that is, a claim marker. And there's a couple cans here in the wash. But yeah, we'll just head up this mountain, and there should be some pretty interesting wooden structures up there. I think there's like a wooden ore chute and some other interesting odds and ends. But only one way to find out, and that's to go there. And I also brought along the drone, so hopefully get some cool drone shots without it getting wet. So yeah, stay tuned. All right, so I spotted this pinkish pile from a little bit further down, and investigating it, you can definitely tell one of the commodities that they extracted from here was obviously copper. We get some of these blue and green specimens. Lots of beautiful malachite and chrysocolla in there. All over the floor. Ooh, look at this vibrant piece. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that. But it just looks like this is a baby prospect, but let's investigate really quick. Yep. Only goes in about 10 feet. There's a pretty big pack rat's nest up in here. But you kind of see the blue seam of copper minerals that they were following along right there. And the main mine that we're gonna head to is just over there. There's a pinkish pile right up there. So it's probably just gonna be a maybe 20-30 minute hike up there, and then we'll see what we can find up there. All right, our first glimpse of the site from up here. Definitely gonna send the drone up so I could check it out before I get up there. But yeah, I'm just hoping that there's an open hole to explore, and yeah, I can already see that there's like an ore bin, and who knows what else there is to the right. It's really cool, and there's a pretty big 2 piles right there. Hell yeah. Alright guys, so was able to get some pretty cool drone shots. Hopefully you guys enjoy those, but yeah, there's a collapsed ore bin right there. Looks like it had one chute. But yeah, look how big this pink pile is. There obviously used to be a trestle that went across all the way over there. But the wood from that is pretty much all gone. There's only a little bit right there. But yeah, from scouting out with the drone, I couldn't really tell if there was a shaft or adit, so I'll go up there. I'm kind of guessing that it was a shaft and it was probably filled in, which would be very unfortunate because I don't have anything else to explore, but we will see. And I'm sure there's other... Ooh, I see a stole, and oh my god, that's an open stope. Just as soon as it starts drizzling. How convenient. Wow. And there's big pillars in there too. Oh, that is sick. Yeah, this is gonna be a cool explore. Wow. Yeah, look at this big open stope. Natural light coming in here. And baby, does that go down. Nice. Definitely gonna go down there later. That continues, and here is a punch out of this open stope. This is a really cool structured mine. So, yeah, I was definitely not expecting that. I was thinking either a shaft or an adit or two, but got the best of both worlds right there. Let's get to the top of this pile. I highly doubt there's anything else, but it's kind of weird because the pile is way higher than the workings. This is cool. There's that punch out hole. Look into the open stope. And yeah, it is definitely starting to drizzle a lot more. There's a little prospect dig. I'm sure there's a lot more up here, but let's just take a look at that ore bin from the trestle, and yeah, let's get down there. That definitely looks like a super cool mine to explore. Yep, there's a collapsed ore bin, remnants of the trestle. There's no rail, or there's only like one cross tie. But yeah, I'm super stoked to get into this mine. I've known about its whereabouts for a while, but I've been focused on so many other ones in this area that I just never got to it until now. So yeah, let us get into there, put our helmet on, all the lights, and yeah, it should be really good. Alright guys, rocking the beanie and helmet because it's cold up in here. And let's start heading into this mine. Hopefully it's decently extensive. We'll check this out after we check out this drift. Whoa, look at that. So we got some limonite right here. That's all that red, very dark in color. And then we got some quartz right above it. So pretty much the main commodities that they're getting out of here was copper, lead, zinc, and probably a little bit of gold along with it. Alright, let's see how far this goes. It seems kind of warm in here, but it does continue on. Oh wow, we got a false floor right here. There's a little stope going up there. But yes, that is a very sketchy false floor indeed. There's a ladder down there. So there's definitely probably some lower levels in this one. Let us cross this with caution. Yeah, these aren't really moving much, which is a good sign. These are very thick columns of wood. Wow. Yeah, who knows how much further this thing goes in. Already seems like a decently extensive mine. There's at least 2 levels that I know of. At least I'm assuming that. Wow, very well defined hanging wall right here. See the vein they were following. And it looks like this one just ends right here. Yeah, so that faces, and that faces. All right. So I would say let us go down to the lower levels of this mine. Alright, so I know how you guys like seeing these live action shots, so figured I'd put the GoPro on my helmet and just start rolling. Definitely looks like it continues. Looks like there's a big fridge or something down there. Oh yeah, and there's definitely a ladder on this right hand side. Oh, but look at that. Oh my god, beautiful limonite right there. Huge vein of it. Wow. Look at all those reds, yellows. Let me try to turn this down so you guys can see that better. Yeah. That is just beautiful. Red, yellow, orange, even purple. All sorts of colors. But yeah, let's see how far down this mine goes. Actually kind of looks like there's already another level, not even 20 feet down, right here. Yeah, so that actually looks like it just ends in an ore chute, but we'll go check that out further. See if it goes off to the right or left. And then, yeah, there is definitely a fridge right there. And then there's at least another 1 or 2 levels past that. But looks like the shaft only goes down another maybe Looks like maybe 50 feet from here. But yeah, let's go check out this left-hand drift. So let's go check out this left-hand drift. See if there's anything of interest down here. So there's a strip of rail right here just sticking out. Would be cool to find an ore car in here. Looks like there's a little ladder and a ore chute right here. I guess the ladder was to access this little stope. And the drift continues off to the right here. Oh yeah, and that looks like that ladder on the left was the one that we seen from higher up. It's pretty nice wood timbering in here. Oh, look at this. We got a piece of clothing. Looks like a miner's jacket. Still got some of the buttons. Almost look like they're made out of pearl. Definitely don't look like bone. They're too shiny. Still got some of the pockets, but it's really tattered up. Yeah, I'd say that's probably pearl. Or fake pearl at least. Yeah, probably eaten up by the pack rats that live right across from it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Who knows how old that is? I bet it's probably from the 1940s maybe? Maybe even earlier, 30s? Who knows? Any of you clothing experts maybe could tell me about this. I don't know if there's any tag on it. I don't really want to touch it too much, but it's probably eaten off. Yeah, pretty sure the tag would have been right here on the collar. Don't see anything. But yeah, that's a really cool find. Really cool that it survived all this time. It'd be cool if there's like some coins in here, like some mercury dimes or something. Some old silver coins. Would love that. But yeah, there's looking up. That's where we were about 5 minutes ago. And let's continue down here. See if this continues on or not. Yeah, looks like it just faces out here. So yeah, we'll continue down the incline shaft and see how many more levels there are to check out. Alright, so continuing down the incline shaft, there's a look at that fridge. Now we went down about 15 feet so far, and the shaft definitely does sump, but it might go off to the left. Can't really tell, but yeah, let's get down there real quick, and who knows what kind of stuff we could see at the bottom of this shaft too. Alright, so we made it to the bottom of this incline shaft. Kind of had to just like Spider-Man crawl down here, but it wasn't too hard. Just a lot of random trash. I think the only couple artifacts of interest right here is this Ham's beer, probably dating to the 1950s or so. Very cool. Church key open on the top. Yeah, very nice colors on there too. I like that. And also this shovel handle and broken shovel head. That's pretty cool. And this does go off to the left. And there is actually some rails, so who knows how far this is gonna go. Oh, it just looks like it faces. Oh my. That is an animal skeleton, but it's missing its head. Based on the size of it, it's probably, I'll guess, a rabbit. That's very sad. There is a Coca-Cola can right here. Probably from the 60s or so. 60s or 70s. I really do like the design on this one. Just wish it wasn't so smashed up. But yeah, this mine faces off right here. So that's pretty much the end of it. This was definitely a shorter explore than most that I do, but nonetheless, it was pretty interesting, and I'm glad that I got out here to check it out. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.